It's Regina.
And Sabrina.
And we're going to be checking out iKON's Heart Racing Thumping Youth Trip Episode 3. So far, it's been really super fun. But it always is with iKON. So we're going to check out Episode 3. We were in the X's and O's like last time.
Mm-hmm. Trying to figure out what all they mean.
Which one's got the Bobby, Janae,
and...
I don't remember. Okay.
Song. Was it Song?
Song. They got
the airport.
They got the O's though, right?
Yeah, they had to go back to the airport, didn't they? And all the rest of them got to get on the bus.
Can I just say how, like, really cute John Woo is in that intro?
Please be happy.
You know, I'm not sure what it is about Bobby with sleeveless shirts and the way he walks. Oh, it's just like, there's something about the way Bobby walks. So
self-boasting. Gemma.
First mental breakdown. Second mental breakdown.
This is right.
Maui.
Wait!
That doesn't seem like a punishment.
They're probably like, okay, I'm happy now.
Didn't know what Maui was. Oh. Janae just doesn't know what to think. He's like, I'm not sure. Because I think it's going to be bad.
Oh, okay.
Just don't
so
have
they're
any
just saying, let's not
expectations.
have any expectations. So that way, if we get there and we're disappointed, we're, you know, we're not let down.
Bobby's obsession with rice.
Our team is a really bad team.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty good mix. Bobby's like so focused on getting that food. He doesn't know what they're talking about. He's like, whatever. Y'all just keep chatting.
Oh, it looks good.
It's just somebody doesn't get to eat.
Seriously?
It's just it's a hit or miss game.
Seriously? Now, I'd be mad if you took my food away. And I'm trying to diet. No, it's still be mad if you took my food away.
With the results. Isn't Janae? Mommy's like, yes. Poor Janae. He's just not having a good time right now.
It's like, just give me some alcohol right now.
So does this mean he can't eat anything though? Because it just said rice.
Really?
That's terrible.
That's mean.
Horrible.
That is so mean. I would feed him. I'd feed him. I couldn't handle it. No. I couldn't handle it. I'd be eating a bite, feeding a bite, eating a bite,
They're
feeding a bite.
sneaking it.
Are they taking care of him? Oh, he has to earn it?
I don't know.
Last chance. He has to make the production team's heart race.
Come on,
Why don't you
Janae.
do a smile for me?
Thank you, Song and Bobby, for like dying of laughter. I think that helped. Does the way it tastes, I'm curious to them when they come here. Does the way it's made in America taste different? You know, because we can get that at the mall.
Yeah,
You know, like does it
We
taste
eat that,
different
yeah.
than the way theirs is?
that's true. I didn't think about that.
Portion America, so
It's so
everything's really big. That's just why we have issues.
Feels like the U.S. and Honolulu Airport. When you go to Hibachi, you remember we went to
Oh my
Hibachi the other
gosh,
night?
the amount
There
of
was
food
so
they
much
give you
food,
is
there was
ridiculous.
no way to eat it all.
We don't portion control.
We don't. We don't. Unless you go to like one of them really high class, expensive restaurants, and
Then they give
you
you
this
this
little.
tiny bit of food for like hundreds of dollars.
I'm like, I'd rather go to a cheap one and they give me like this much food.
All you can eat buffet.
Where are they going? That looks scary.
I'm starting to think Janae, Bobby, and Songs is not that bad.
Oh, what did I say? Oahu.
A lot of pineapple. Oh my.
I just want to say I love Hanbin when he wears no sleeves. It's like my favorite thing ever.
You should just always wear sleeveless shirts.
Always. Like, always.
There should be his closet full of sleeveless shirts the way Songs is black.
Always. Always. But
They're dark clouds.
they're gonna get rain.
Are you worried about tornadoes? If you are, you need to come here. Because we get tornadoes.
They said rain is a blessing.
Man, it does look like they're about to get one of our storms that we have here.
Becomes reality. Oh no.
Hawaiian chicken. Hawaiian chicken. Are they different than Korean chickens?
Look, the kid. Squirrel.
Squirrel. He's eating Oh, now they're starting to worry. Unpowered glider.
No.
You would die.
I would
Look at
die.
it. You'd be on the ground.
Be like, it ain't happening, people. It ain't happening. He's probably wishing he got the other one now. I really love Gen 1's hair like that.
So they're...
Oh.
Isn't it Haman though? Because they showed the teaser.
Uh-huh.
They're all gonna be riding the plane?
Sorry, I wanted to show you this blessing like scenery.
Oh, it's gonna end before we get a chance to actually see them on plane, isn't it?
You thought it was a romantic flight. Oh no. DK's gonna go first. Look at Harmon. He's like, help me, save me.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What terrible. That was the end of that one, by the way. Wow. That's like, talk about going to Hawaii during a landslide, which that happens quite a bit, you know, certain areas, but.
Well, think about the rain that just poured on them, and then, you know, is it usually raining? No. No.
It's kind of common, though. It happens in California, too. We had that really terrible one in California not that long ago. That was, it's horrible.
It's heartbreaking.
We don't
know that we've ever had one here.
No, not in Mississippi. We get flooding here. We get a lot of flooding
mud
and tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes.
Oh, tornadoes, yeah.
Tornadoes.
A lot of tornadoes.
And flooding. But the tornadoes are during certain times of the year, and then during hurricane season.
I wonder if they get tornadoes in Korea.
We're 2 hours up. I don't know.
If they were here
get tornadoes
and
in
ever
Korea?
went through a tornado warning, they'd probably be like, what is that?
We get them. They're like just everyday things.
They're
here.
almost like drinking water. They become normal.
You have drills all the time at school.
And I'm terrified of tornadoes. We get them like every day. Not every day, but during certain seasons.
You'd think I'd be better at dealing with them, but every time we get a warning, too, I'm in my bathtub scared to death. covered up in blankets.
It's horrible.
But my home is not like the most steady place in the world to be in for a tornado. I have a really great backyard, y'all. Like, it's really pretty. A pond. I'm in the middle of the country. That little tiny house is being built for like tornadoes.
Really, any house is not built for a tornado, depending on what category it is.
Yours isn't. Like, she has a brick home. It's like, it'll be alright, maybe.
Depends on how strong the tornado is. Honestly, my dream is to have a tornado shelter built. That's what I want.
No, we need to discuss this
In detail.
in detail.
One day I'm gonna have one. One day.
Flooding happens quite a bit here.
We're really not
where
cheap.
we're located though is not a terrible location if you think about it, because we're about 2 hours outside New Orleans, and New Orleans gets major flooding depending on the weather. And then we're about 2 hours up from the Mississippi Gulf Coast, which protects us from the worst of hurricanes. But we still get, like when Katrina hit, okay, it even did tons of damage here. Like, it was terrible because Katrina was powerful. Like, we were without power for weeks. Like, we didn't have power for weeks.
I didn't have to live through Katrina.
She was not here during Katrina.
I was in North Carolina, and I begged all of them to come to North Carolina because that's where I was living at the time. And they were like, "Oh no, we're fine."
There was damage to my home. There was it was just terrible. It was terrible. Without power, no water for a while. It was
Didn't
horrible.
you have to bathe in a pond?
Yes. It was terrible, y'all.
I kept saying y'all should have come to North Carolina.
It was bad. It was terrible.
Should have done
it. It was terrible.
Next time you listen to me.
Yeah, I stayed with family, so I wasn't staying by myself during a hurricane. And we were without, there was generators. There was a generator. So like we were able to use like the little whirring fan, like the stand-up fan.
So it makes me wonder on that Hawaiian trip, like if the landslide, was the crew already, is the Kauai staff okay?
What, is there Hawaii staff?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like
I saw that at the end.
We'll be watching episode 4 really soon because we're
I'm
very
really
curious.
glad they let Janae eat. I would have been mad. Mad. Ooh.
I feel like Bobby and Song played a big part
Like
in
the
that
worst thing possible
they needed
is to be watching somebody eat.
Part of the reason why the crew laughed so hard too was because Song and Bobby lost it. So it's like I feel like Song and Bobby helped him achieve that fried rice. It's like they lost it.
Even if he hadn't have done it, if I had been Song or Bobby, I would have been like, I can't do it. I can't eat in front of somebody.
I'm one of those people that if somebody else laughs, I'm gonna laugh just because they're laughing. Not that it doesn't have to be funny. Or the situation.
Yeah, I'm just gonna laugh.
It doesn't have to be funny.
Yeah.
Like if they laugh, I'm gonna laugh just because if somebody else is laughing, for some reason it tickles me. So like, if I had been part of the crew, I would have died anyway, just because Song and Bobby died. They were like laughing, so I would have
laughed on purpose if I was part of the crew, just so we could eat.
I can't make myself laugh on purpose. I cannot do it.
I would not be a good crew member that had to follow the rules because I would probably give in to them all the time.
Here you go. Here you go, sweetie. Eat some
I'll go
food.
buy you a plate. Here,
eat some food.
I mean, it's awful.
I'm curious about the difference though, because I've seen in interviews where a lot of the ones who like idols and stuff who come to the U.S. are like really into like pandas and stuff like that. Panda Express.
Oh yeah.
See, we have 2 Panda Expresses in our town, right?
1,
2,
1.
Did they close the other one down?
We have a Pandas, but it's not a Pandas Express. It's just called Pandas. It's just a little restaurant.
Oh, okay, and then Panda Express. Okay, so
I like Pandas better than I like Panda Express. Their egg rolls are like this big, and they're so good.
But I'm curious if there's like a taste difference between the way it's done here and the way it's done there.
I don't know, but that plate that they were eating out of looked like the same kind of plate you can get at the mall in Hattiesburg.
I don't think that was Pandas that they got their food from there. That was just like
it looked really good.
Yeah. It was just probably like...
It made me hungry.
But I got tickled when they were like, they give us a lot of food in America. And I was like, yes, because Americans have no portion control. That's why. We have no portion control. It's okay. We admit it.
It's okay.
for just a little bit of money.
It all depends on how much money. This is really sad. It all depends on how much money you want to pay.
Because
like the more
cheaper
money
it is, the more
money
food you get, which is weird.
It seems like the more
It's
money
like-
you pay, the more expensive it is, the smaller the portions. I'm like, what?
Let's low class people. I'm gonna put on some weight now.
Or down south, you know, a small portion, we're going to laugh at you.
What is this? That's food? Okay.
Because, you know, even when you're young, you're not taught to cook small in the south. Like, it's not a thing. Like, when I cook.
Yeah, Mom would cook for 3 people and it would have been like 20.
20.
Okay? Like, she would, and because of that, that's the way I cook.
I do too.
Like
I
now,
overcook
like,
on everything.
we can get to the holidays or something and I can invite everybody over to my house, like, everybody, and cook. And I really just need enough to feed, like, maybe 8 people. But I'm gonna make enough to feed like 50. Like, because that's the way I was taught to cook. Because my mom, like, she would cook for just me and you.
I know.
And it would feed 10. And I'm like, wait, so I can't make a 1 pot of stew without it becoming 2 pots. Okay?
I do the same thing with spaghetti.
It's
one
like,
pot of spaghetti ends up
becomes
2
2
pots of spaghetti, you know.
no matter how I try to, like, minimize it. Because
it's gross. It's the food that never ends, you know.
I'm telling you, iKON makes us have the strangest conversation.
It's like when you get a plate and you fix it, and to begin with, you're thinking, oh, I'm going to put just this on the plate, and then by the time the plate's fixed, it looks like this.
The stew had a baby, and then that stew had a baby. By the time you're done, you got enough to put up for the winter. Okay, you're not gonna starve.
And the person that you hand the plate to is like,
and we can.
I have to eat that.
And because we were poor as all get out, when we were younger. Okay, I can take very few ingredients to make food for like 20 people. Like, seriously, I can economize. You don't need much.
You're not gonna go hungry.
You're not. Like, there's one thing I'm gonna make sure. I feed you. Okay? You will eat good.
That's why I said, whenever they said he couldn't eat, I was like, I can feed you.
It's
I
okay.
can cook you plenty.
And here I am. I'm like you. I've been working out. So, like, and I have lost quite a bit. But, like, I've got... See, that... But I've noticed, like, mentioning that portion is my biggest problem. Because we're so used to eating
A
bigger portion that now I'm portion controlling.
Uh-huh.
And, like,
Portion
I'm
control's
like...
hard.
By the time I'm done, I'm like, I'm still hungry. But I didn't eat my portion.
They say you're supposed to just eat until you're satisfied. We
I
don't know
can't-
that. We don't know how to do
I
that.
can't have any more.
I'll eat till I'm feeling very full. You know, I overeat, and then it's like, oh, okay. But I've gotten better about not overeating.
I'm not bad about overeating, but I'm not used to these like really tiny. This is actually supposed to be an average portion. What was I doing growing up? Like, because
I was skinny when I was growing up, and I still ate twice as much. And it was like,
not when I was younger, and then I went through a phase where I was really super thin, and then, you know,
we all have dreams.
changes. But anyway,
We all have dreams of clothes I don't want to fit into. Man, ever happen? But my food will taste good.
iKON, like I said, makes us think of random things. Okay, so as a female, everybody's got a pair of pants or something they hang in their closet that they're just dying to get into, and that's what they're using as their motivation.
Or you got clothes you grew out of that you keep holding on to. You're like, one day I'm going to fit back into those.
It's going to be a dress or a pair of pants
Yeah.
or something. I've got a pair of leather pants, y'all, hanging up in my closet. I'm going to get into those for the end of the year. All right? I'm determined.
Leather.
I'm determined. Yes.
Some things shrink the warmer they get, don't
They've
they?
never been worn. I bought them just for the purpose of motivation. Like, because, you know, I've worn leather pants before, don't get me wrong, in the past, because you know how your sister's style is. And it's not, y'all, it's not real leather, all right? I ain't, it's like, you know, that faux leather. But, like,
Fake stuff.
but it's pretty, okay? So, and I've worn it in the past, and I like the way it feels, and I like the way I look in it. But I made sure and bought this on purpose in a smaller size so that it would motivate me. It's hanging out in my closet. It's like I walk in there and I
woke
go,
up too early this morning.
I didn't even put my contacts in this morning. I'm the same way. We got to get together and watch another episode of iKON. So I didn't put my contacts in, nothing. So, but anyway, yeah. That was amazing. That was fantastic. They always lead us to think about our own lives when we're watching them. And they're fun. It was so much fun. I'm curious to see what's going to happen
with them. They would be fun to hang
Very
out with.
curious to see what happens when Hanbin turns upside down now.
Me too. DK's gonna be the first one, it looks like.
But as much as I'm excited to see them be scared, why am I excited to see them scared? That's mean. I'm actually a little bit more curious about what happened with this landslide.
I know. I wonder if they're gonna get to do anything, bless their souls.
Going to Maui. They went to Maui, right?
Yes.
In a landslide. The day they go to Maui. What luck. Like, terrible luck.
Janae's already having bad luck. Janae, he's like, I just better quit while I'm ahead.
He was having bad luck from the first time he pulled the first card. He was like, I'm done today.
I'm going back.
Where's the hotel?
Where's a bar?
I need a shot. Anyway, that was great. We can't wait for episode 4. Thank you so much for watching with us. Bye, guys.